And good evening to you. Welcome to high school basketball action on Central Illinois Sports, live tonight from Voschel Gymnasium in Pittsfield, Illinois, as the 15-13 Pittsfield Lady Sockies host their senior night contest against the 1-25 North Greene Spartans. Good evening to you. Alongside John and Jack Hull, I'm Charlie Hull. This is the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. The Lady Sockies playing here at home for the final time this season, for the regular season that is. They are a regional host this year, so they'll have hopefully at least a couple more games on their home court as they try to defeat their opponents and win a regional championship. And this North Greene squad, it's a very, very young team for head coach Makia Jones. In fact, several freshman starters in the lineup, just one senior on the team, no juniors, a single sophomore, and everybody else is a freshman on this team. So it is a young squad for the Lady Spartans, and they're working hard to finish out their regular season with some positive notes as well. We'll talk more about the matchup on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Glad you're alongside tonight on Central Illinois Sports.
Wish you had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Growers trust Prairie Land FS to deliver top-performing crop protection products that promise the best performance before, during, and after the growing season. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. The road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Back with you on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. Great Rivers Bank with locations in Pittsfield, Berrien, Liberty, and Hannibal, here to serve you with all of your banking needs. Learn more at greatriversbank.bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. The Lady Sockies of Pittsfield and the North Greene Lady Spartans here at senior night for the Lady Sockies. They'll be honoring their 3 seniors on the squad this season, and Janie Hefner, Ellie Tinike, and Tori Waters, a good group that's done a good job of leading this team. They're 15-13 on the season, and while the Lady Sockies have had some ups and downs, Jack, they've been trending towards playing some pretty good basketball here as of late. Now, they've run into some tough teams along the way, and there are a lot of tough teams on the girls' side in our area this year. You don't have to look very far to find teams that very well could be playing at Redbird Arena the final weekend of the season.
You mean like a double-A state champion in Quincy Notre Dame, and then teams like Minden Unity in 1A who have given them all they want. Illini West always has a good squad. Brown County with a tremendous team, even though they're a 1A. I mean, and then Camp Point Central, who's like beat them all in the last couple of weeks. So, yeah, that's pretty tough. And on the Lady Sockies end of things, trying to stay healthy through the whole season has really been a challenge for them. But, you know, numbers up a little bit, and that helps, and a lot of younger girls to go with these 3 seniors.
Well, and it is, you know, kind of one of those things that, you know, it's been pretty well documented that the junior high program has had a couple of pretty good seasons in a row. And so you're hoping for some of that youth to continue to filter through the program, and everybody keeps pushing one another. And you make a very good point. Numbers is very important when it comes to building a program. And for this Lady Soccer program, unfortunately, there's a lot of times where you're playing a modified JV game or no JV game at all, so that's tough to get minutes for some of those younger players on a regular basis.
And it means that your athletic director and your head coach has to be very inventive, and that may be finding some of the programs who are struggling a little bit and maybe having them play your JV kids before a varsity contest to really kind of get things rolling in the right direction. You saw the years of West Central and Brian Bettis' squad have success, 25, 26 girls every year. In the last couple of years it dwindled. Their numbers are back again. But you got to have numbers, and we tell those junior high girls all the time, you got to get stronger, and you got to get quicker, faster, be better jumpers. And you need to find programs that will help you do that to have success.
We alluded to the fact that the Lady Sockies and the postseason side of things have a pretty good opportunity here coming up in a few weeks. We'll talk more in detail about what we mean by that on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Hey guys, it's James and Todd coming at you from Jersey's here. Hey, and it is a beautiful day outside.
Catch all the action at Jersey's in Camp Point. Fresh, made-to-order sandwiches, wraps, horseshoes. Check out our brisket bacon burger, our Nashville hot chicken. Fried chicken every Thursday night. Enjoy an afternoon on the patio or catch a game on one of our 7 TVs. Queen of Hearts drawing every Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
Todd, you got some beers for us?
Hey, you know what? It's time for that segment. We love beer!
Ice-cold draft beer, unmatched craft selection, and signature drinks. Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point, your hometown sports bar.
From our trucks to their lunch trays, to your local hospital, to your favorite pub, and to your kitchen table. For more than 60 years, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation have been stocking the shelves of your hometown. Sure, we've grown a lot, but at our core, we're still small-town, family-run businesses that care about our communities and the people who keep us running. Join the Dot family today and be part of something bigger.
Before the TAVR, I was very active, worked out at the Croc Center. I would say less than a week. Well, of course, Amy tells me I couldn't do squats. She even wrote it in my discharge paper. Great big, sandy, no squats. So I did a couple.
Oh my word.
Don't tell her.
I knew she was going to, but I have the best job in the world to get to work with these patients.
Yeah, I'm at Farm and Home for Essentials.
Did you find everything you need?
No, apparently not. Thank you.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about.
No other place has it all like Farm and Home Supply.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Postseason action just around the corner. And seedings were announced today, which means schedules will come out tomorrow. For the this Lady Soccer program, they are in a regional that they will host that will feed into a sectional at Pleasant Plains. On the half for the Lady Sockies, well, it looks like this. Staunton's the 1 seed, Hillsboro the 2 seed, Pittsfield the 3, followed by Gillespie, Auburn, and Alton and Marquette to round out the top 6. Other teams participating, South County, Carlinville, North Mac, Litchfield, Roxana, East Alton Wood River, and Piasaw Southwestern in that order. That means Hillsboro will come to Pittsfield for the regional, and Staunton and Gillespie will head to East Alton Wood River as the top 4 seeds get split up, the 1 and the 4 in the same regional, the 2 and the 3 in the same regional. Why we said that was somewhat of a favorable draw, and no disrespect to the likes of Staunton or Hillsboro or Gillespie or others. On the other side, it looks like this. Quincy Notre Dame, the reigning 2A state champion. Petersburg Porta, who I believe is either undefeated or only has 1 loss on the season. Camp Point Central, well documented what Matt Long's done over the years with that squad. And they've pulled some big upsets here as of late and are playing well. Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin. Pleasant Plains, who's been in the running for state runs the last several years on the ladies' side. Illini West, who's got a solid program. And then it goes Athens, Williamsville, West Hancock, Beardstown, Riverton, and Rushville Industry to finish out that side. That means you'll see Quincy Notre Dame and Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin in a regional at QND, and Petersburg Porta will host a regional. That means Camp Point Central's girls will head to Petersburg. They can wave at the Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin girls on the way by because they'll cross each other right on those paths.
Well, and when this was all put together, it seemed like a great idea to kind of keep the good teams apart. But when you have multiple really good teams, there's not much you can do about that. And when you get there, you're going to be battle-tested to be able to go on in the postseason because your sectional and super sectional may not be as tough as your regional is.
It is a pretty tough side there. And they'll both feed, obviously those 4 regional sides will feed into the Pleasant Plains sectional. And then that super sectional this year is being played at Macomb High School.
At the hangar, which will be a wonderful facility.
Yes.
We'll be doing a 1A super sectional at Brown County and the boys at the bowl. I'm looking forward to those.
Yeah, you want to talk about the 1A side of things in our area too. It is loaded on the ladies' side. It's the Amington-Avon sectional that will have regionals at Brown County and Havana as they'll both be hosting. And it's about to become really interesting in this, Jack, because usually the 1 and the 4 get separated and the 2 and the 3 get separated. Well, Brown County and Havana are the 2 and the 3. I have no idea what they're going to do there.
They're both hosts.
They're both hosts. So I can't imagine they'll say, well, one of you has to go on the road.
Nope.
So I would say you'll see Minden Unity go to Havana, I would think. And then Lewiston would come to Brown County as those are the top 4. I really don't know. I haven't ever seen that. Outside of that, it drops off pretty quickly, but those top 4 teams are very, very solid. On the other side, it's Elmwood as the 1, Brimfield is the 2, Anawan is the 3, and Illini Bluffs is the 4. That is feeding into the Amington-Avon sectional and the Jacksonville Route sectional. It's a regional at Calhoun with Calhoun as the number 1 seed in the whole thing. Carrollton, West Central, and then Greenfield. On the other side, Okawville, who has one of the top players in really the whole Midwest, in Olivia Krause, who has some offers from several large D1 programs, including the University of Missouri. They're the number 1 seed. Father McGivney, Carlisle, and Nokomis round out the top 4 there. And the sectional, again, will be at the Route Dome. Just in a couple of weeks.
That'd be a cool setting for it, too. I heard they got all the seats dusted off at the West Central Route Boys game the other night to make sure they were ready for that section.
It is this evening, the Pittsfield Lady Sockies and the North Greene Lady Spartans. Both teams out on the court warming up in preparation for tonight's contest. We'll step aside here on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show to hear from some of the sponsors helping to bring the game to you tonight on Central Illinois Sports.
Well, Jim, it's going well, but something tells me they're going to have to bring more to the field if they want this game watch party on February 12th to be a winner.
That's right, Steve. They need to dig deep from the liquor booth playbook to stock up on all the fan favorites for the big game. Bourbon, whiskey, vodka, and tequila must be on the host's mind.
Good thing the liquor booth has a variety of beer on the bench to pull from. They might even call in the wine reserves to make this happen.
They're huddled up at the liquor booth on Broadway and at 12th and Locust, ready to send in the game changers.
Well, my baby
turn.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
Rewards checking, I'm not sure if there's a better checking account around.
They have 3 requirements each month, and if they meet those requirements, we will pay them the highest checking account interest rate that we have right now.
At this time, it is a very generous 4.07 APY.
As far as ID Secure goes,
it gives you protection with credit monitoring, cell phone protection.
Prevent identity theft at a reasonable cost.
It's watching out for you.
And every 90 days, you get an update on it. So the peace of mind of that's very nice.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. Just about ready for action here this evening, but I believe we'll first be seeing them honor the seniors for the Lady Sockies. And Jack, this is a group that has really stuck together, these three. And Janie Hefner, Ellie Tenike, and Tori Waters, they've been playing basketball together for a while now.
They have, and you know, you think about them and a few others that started with them, injuries and playing other sports and things have separated them a little bit. But I'm going to tell you, not only are these girls leaders, but like last night, for instance, at Fellowship of Christian Athletes, they brought 5 other girls with them to be alongside. So the family atmosphere is really phenomenal in what they're building here, and kudos to the coaching staff and the school. We've got a good young men's and young ladies section over there to root the kids on tonight, and that's what it's all about. It's high school sports.
Well, you know, you take a look at making it through a high school career and how things change, and for this senior group, they've really kind of had to bring some youngsters along with them this year, and sometimes that means that maybe your playing time gets affected a little bit. Janie Hefner's one of those people that, you know, was a starter to start the season. She's going to be a starter tonight, but she's seen that role kind of decrease a little bit because some of the younger players have stepped in, but she's been a very good teammate the entire time, really encouraged those youngsters to do well, and you just don't get that type of leadership just from everybody.
Well, and it's what you're going to be in the future because you understand this, and I think that is kind of the key thing to all of it, understanding your role and what you're really trying to do for the rest of your life.
They're also going to be introducing the lone senior here for North Greene. That's Bella Bushnell. That is something this Lady Hockey program's done for a while now, honored the seniors from the opposing team on their own senior night, and then they'll introduce their own seniors with Janie Hefner, Ellie Tenike, and Tori Waters.
Janie, of course, has played as her mother is an assistant coach during this time, and her mom and dad have been involved in the sports programs in the area for a long time, and her brother Jack serving in the military, I do believe, still. And so a job well done.
Yep, good group. The Hefner's been here a long time now when you start thinking about it.
Yeah. In fact, John's dad was a principal at Pleasant Hill. Came from Arizona.
Yep.
Those guys did.
Ellie Tenike, daughter of Michael and Renita Tenike.
Got a nice little cheering section in front of us.
Yep.
And family in California watching.
Yep, we'll give a shout out to them as well. And, of course, Ellie will be starring in the musical in, about a month and some change? I think it's
in the March 1st April.
Yeah, a couple of months almost. And then Tori Waters.
Tori and Ellie also will be in the Western Illinois FCA All-Star Game on March the 5th at Illinois College.
Yep, looking forward to seeing them participate in that as well. I was going to say we have the Hefners work at the school. Mrs. Tenike works at the school.
Tim Waters works.
Tim Waters works hard. Yes, he does.
He has hard work. It's called concrete.
He does solid work, that is for sure. This is the 2023 Lady Hockey senior class, and we congratulate them on their senior night this evening and fantastic careers here for this Lady Hockey program. We're going to step aside for the national anthem this evening. When we come back, we'll have the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups on Central Illinois Sports.
When you're ready to make your dream kitchen and bathroom a reality, find inspiration at Pike County Lumber in Pittsfield. It starts with a 3D design so you can see every angle and every custom detail. Traditional style or the newest trends. We'll create a design to fit your lifestyle. Your custom kitchen and bathroom will have the features that you need. A large versatile island for work or entertaining. Quartz countertops. Quality onyx that offers dozens of colors. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
Hey, West Central Illinois, are you looking for a great deal on a vehicle? Well, at Westtown Ford, we have a lot full of vehicles. Cars, trucks, vans, SUVs. We've got them all, and a lot of them at Westtown Ford in Jacksonville.
Let's meet the starting lineups. Starting lineups are brought to you by Farm and Home Supply. Glad to have them alongside as our starting lineup sponsors. Farm and Home Supply, from snacks and hoodies to power tools and lawn chairs. No other place has it all like your local Farm and Home Supply. Visit the location nearest you. We will first meet the visiting team on the scoreboard, the North Greene Lady Spartans. Nakia Jones' squad just one win on the season, but this is a young group. They will start at a guard. She's a sophomore, Nyla Beatty. At a second guard, she's a freshman, Chelsea Castleberry. And at the third guard is Bella Bushnell, the Sloan senior on this team. Ella Osborne will start at a forward. She is a freshman. And Kira Hurt starts at the other forward, also a freshman, for the North Greene Lady Spartans. For the Pittsfield Lady Sockies, Matt Henry's team, 15 and 13 on the year. They'll start at a guard, a 5'8 junior, Lainey Marable. At a second guard, the 5'6 senior, Tori Waters, and Ellie Chinike starts at a guard. She's a 5'7" senior. At a forward, Grace Henry, the 5'9 sophomore. And at the other forward, the 5'10 senior, Shani Hefner. That's a look at the Farm and Home Supply starting lineups. We tip it off from Boschel next on Central Illinois Sports.
Yeah, I'm at Farm and Home for essentials.
Did you find everything you need?
No, apparently not. Thank you.
Hit it. That's what I'm talking about.
No other place has it all like Farm and Home Supply.
Well, Jack, we do have one correction to the starting lineup. According to the PA announcer, Clint Weir, Tori Waters has sprouted and is now 6'4".
And sometimes she plays that side. No doubt about it. If you've ever been guarded by Tori Waters, when she's not in foul trouble, she's going to give you a headache. No doubt about it.
Tori also will be in the musical. We're doing Footloose this year. It's the last weekend in March, first part of April. So make sure to be on the lookout for that here at the John Robb Auditorium. Our tip-off brought to you by Bowlers Universe. Here's a tip. Head out to Bowlers Universe for a good time Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Fridays until midnight, Saturdays 4 to midnight. Today they have their Taco and Tachos special at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield.
Let loose. Let's get footloose and have a good time, right? Here we go.
Henry will jump in the center circle against Bella Bushnell. And the tip is up and controlled by the Lady Sockies. The Lady Sockies win the tip, and we are underway here from Boschel Gymnasium. Henry with it, skip pass across the top. Around the horn it goes to Tinike on the left side. Now on the right wing, Marable gets it to the high post in Henry. Had her shot blocked, and the rebound pulled down by Kira Hurt. Here comes North Greene on their first attack of the evening. Beatty works the ball, right side Castleberry, attacks, now kicks on the baseline. Hurt, jump shot no good, and Marable runs down the rebound for Pittsfield. She'll push to Tinike into the front court. Bounce pass of the post goes to Henry. Shot put up is no good, but Henry fouled on the play, and she'll head to the free throw line to shoot two.
I think Kira Hurt's going to pick up the foul. She will, her first, team first of the evening. And to the free throw line will go young Miss Henry. That's Grace, correct? Yes, it is. First one is up and a little bit too long.
Trucks LLC, for all of your diesel repair needs, called Trucks. Currently operating with mobile service units only at this time as their new building is being constructed in the industrial park in Pittsfield. Trucks, for all of your diesel repair needs, 217-922-0044.
Grace Henry makes the adjustment, and it's a 1-0 ball game on the Trucks LLC scoreboard.
Man-to-man defense by the Lady Sockies. Beatty has the basketball on the dribble. Had it poked free for a moment. Gets it out front now to Bushnell. On the left side to Osborne. Osborne drives to the free throw lane. Kicks the ball back out top now to Kira Hurt. Hurt towards the wing. Going to try the lob pass down low. Good help side defense by Waters. Ball saved in bounds. And it will stay with North Greene. Good hustle by the Lady Sockies here, as you'll see on the Northwestern Mutual replay. Good help side defense. Tori Waters had her head on a swivel there and was able to knock that entry pass away. Here's Hurt on the inbounds. Shot put up no good. And the rebound down to Marable. Ball poked loose. Waters runs it down as over the top goes Marable. The ball is stolen away. Stolen and a layup here by Beatty. Puts North Greene on top 2-1. Lady Sockies with a turnover there. They kind of ran over one another.
Tell you what, it's a pretty big contact. I'm glad everybody's okay.
Waters has it out front for Pittsfield against the zone defense of North Greene. Henry bounces on the baseline. Hefner throws it out top to Waters. Pass to Henry, right side, open for a three. That's Marable, Marable for the three. And puts the Lady Sockies back on top. 4-2 is our score. 6:11 to play here in the opening quarter. Castleberry into the front court.
2 lead changes in the early going. Back and forth we go.
Castleberry holds it high, has it poked away by Tinike. Ball knocked out of bounds. They'll say it goes off of Castleberry last. And a turnover here on North Greene.
When you look at the man-to-man defense that the Lady Sockies are playing, that's what they've held their reputation on, and that's when you get better.
Marable has it on the right wing, gets it to Henry, gives it to Hefner. Hefner's runner-up, blocked out of bounds, and they'll say it goes off of her hand last, and it will be North Greene basketball.
That's why that strength and aggressiveness is so important. You go up strong like that, and you'll have a chance to make that layup.
5 minutes, 45 seconds to play here in the first. It is a 4-2 advantage for Pittsfield. Nyla Beatty into the front court. One of the season's veterans on this team, as she's a sophomore. She'll be called for a traveling.
Macy Waters alongside watching Big Sister tonight. Of course, Macy was on that 8th grade team that had all that success.
Finished third in the Class 3A state finals. Here's a shot by Hefner inside, too hard, and Bushnell secures the board for North Greene. Lady Spartans try to tie or take a lead here, and instead of traveling called in the backcourt against Nyla Beatty.
Makia Jones is working with a lot of youngsters here, and she came up to me before the game, and I said, hey, Coach, play hard, have fun. That's what it's all about. She was a good one in her high school career at Winchester and West Central. Had a state crown while she was playing there.
Waters gets it to Marable. Over to Tinike on the left side. Tinike on the dribble drive. Baseline, little pull-up won't go. Rebound down low. Henry, her putback is no good. But Henry back to the free throw line for 2 more attempts as she's fouled.
Ella Osborne's going to pick up the foul. It'll be her first second team foul. 1 for 2 from the free throw line is Grace Henry. She has a single point. Her team leads 4-2 at the 5:07 mark of the quarter. And the first one a little bit too long.
Illini Express here to serve you with the walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Monday through Saturday. You'll find Illini Express on the south side of the square in Pittsfield.
Second one up, rolls around, won't fall. Rebound by Ella Osborne, who picked up the foul, her first board of the night.
So Henry unable to capitalize on the free throws, and the game remains 4-2. Here's now a steal by Tori Waters. Waters into the front court, didn't have numbers, now feeds the post down low. Tinike off the window and in for 2. Good find that time from Waters in transition, and North Greene wants the timeout. 4 minutes, 47 seconds to play in the first. It's the Pittsfield Ladies Sockies 6, the North Greene Ladies Spartans 2, as you watch action on Central Illinois Sports.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times, and Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls in Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930. 4:47 left first quarter. 6-2 Lady Sockies on the larceny, and the good pass on the assist to Tinike from Waters. And Tinike with her first 2 of the day.
And now here's the first foul of the evening on the Lady Sockies as Lainey Marable called for the reach.
Marable with the foul on the reach, her first, team first. Ball out of bounds on the half-court line on the far side on the home crowd stands.
Ball is stolen away now. Ellie Tenike with the takeaway. Feeds Marable. Marable going to attack down low. Runner-up is no good. Rebound, Bushnell tried to secure it, but her hand touched the baseline, and no turnover as that was on the rebound. Ball out of bounds to the Lady Sockies underneath with 4:29 to play here in this first period. 6-2 Pittsfield on the Truck scoreboard.
Hurt Marable had a lot of contact there.
Here's a pull-up jump shot. Hefner no good. Rebound down to Marable. Ball comes over to Tenike. To Hefner, top of the key, hands it to Waters, and she'll set it up for Pittsfield.
Hefner can hit the three. We saw that when she was a freshman.
Yep, she's a pretty good shooter. Marable with it out front. Looks on the left side to Tenike. Feeds the post down low. Hefner trying to go to work. Now throws the pass back out. Ball was tipped and run down by Waters. On the left side, Tenike. She'll set up for a three. No good. Hit off the top of the backboard. Thought we might get a stoppage in play, but instead it's his play on, and North Greene is on the attack. Beatty with the ball in the backcourt, and a timeout going to be called. No, Pakia Jones said I was not calling a timeout.
Bill Duffy is a good old friend of mine, and, sometimes hearing challenge. That's what his wife always told me.
3:51 to play in the first, and North Greene will get a new 10 count now. Into the front court, Beatty spins with the basketball, had it knocked loose, works it over to Osborne. Trying to go a little 4-out, 1-in action here is North Greene. See if they can't get out in space and move a bit here. Here's the ball now stolen away by Waters. Gets it to Tenike into the front court. Henry. She'll attack down low. Pass across the lane. Finds Marable. Out top to Tenike for a three. Good from downtown. Tenike with the tray. And it makes it a 9-2 Lady Socky lead. Their largest of the contest as they're on an 8-0 run. Here's a ball now tied up. Jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Spartans as Pittsfield won the tip.
3:05 left first quarter, 9-2 on the Trucks scoreboard. Glad you've joined us tonight for action. We'll be here tomorrow night for the Brown County boys coming senior night for the Pittsfield Sockies.
Bushnell with the basketball against Henry. They kind of collide, no call here. And we'll have a jump ball, the second in about 10 seconds. And this time it heads Pittsfield's direction and a turnover on North Greene.
As girls basketball has progressed over the years, a lot less jump balls, and that means you've gotten stronger. You rip the ball away in those situations. I was surprised we didn't get a whistle on that.
Well, there was a lot of contact, I will admit. Here's the ball in the hands of Marable. She'll work it out top to Tenike. Now Marable, left side, Waters. Waters an open look for three, and she'll knock it down. Tori Waters for three, and makes it a 12-2 Lady Socky lead.
Senior night. The senior girls are letting it fly from 19-9.
Now Waters knocks the ball away, secures it for another steal. She'll push it into the front court, looking for Henry. Finds her on a beautiful pass that eludes the defense. And Henry finishes at the rim for two. 14-2 Pittsfield. Now here's Marable going to pick up a foul near the half-court line. It will be her second.
Marable will pick up her second foul here in the first quarter with 2:10 left in the first period, 14-2. And here comes Stanball into the game for the first time as Marable will have to sit down. Those two girls have played a lot together over their careers already, and they're just a couple of juniors.
Now is Stanball, 5'10 junior into the game. Here's a shot from the free throw line, and finding the mark is Nyla Beatty for the basket.
Got all four of their points.
Beatty with 4, North Greene with 4. They trail by 10, 1:54 to play in the first. Here's Tenike, left side three, good again.
8 for her in the early going.
Tenike having a good start to her senior night. She missed some games. Here's a ball now thrown too high and out of bounds. Missed some games due to an injury, and it's been a while since they've seen her on the court.
Ankle injury. She was on crutches a week ago on Wednesday night when they came to FCA and walked in doing well. So thank you to the trainers and all the people that worked with her to get her back here. And I think Jill Cook was probably part of that.
Yep, advanced physical therapy. They provide a trainer here at the high school. And well, the Pittsfield folks, they get a little extra because Jill is a little more than just an athletic trainer. And I don't want to diminish what athletic trainers do because they do a lot, but here's a three-point shot up, no good. A rebound going to go out of bounds, and it'll be North Greene basketball length of the court to go.
Had to laugh. Ellie Tenike was going to throw the ball in, and Madison Frieden, who sees a lot of action in the varsity actions, poking her and giving her a hard time. They're having fun tonight on senior night.
14, check that, 17 for the score with 1:17 to play in the first. Here's a dribble drive, shot put up, blocked, and out of bounds. It'll stay with North Greene here as an aggressive play by Chelsea Castleberry. Got to where she wanted to be. Her shot just got blocked that time, the freshman.
Younger girls and Sakis can sit there and realize how much they're going to miss these three seniors. They got a lot of holes to fill.
Castleberry gets it on the inbounds. Nice spin move up off the window and in for two.
Nice move by Chelsea Castleberry for her first two of the night.
Makes it a 17-6 score with a minute to play here in the opening quarter. Here's Henry, throws a pass to Stamball, and amongst a lot of hands, ball knocked loose. She'll throw it out front. And the ball kind of just nonchalantly picked up by Ellie Tenike. It's like a hot potato out there right now as Waters has the ball. 47 seconds to play in the first. And a foul going to be called here on the reach against Brandy Davidson.
That'll be Brandy Davidson's first, team third. Ball out of bounds for the Lady Sakis. 44.6 seconds left in the first quarter. The Truck scoreboard 17-6. Lady Sakis of Pittsfield.
Tenike with it out near the half-court line to Waters. An 11-point lead and the basketball for Pittsfield. They'll get it to Tenike. Right side three. Bang! It goes again.
Feeling it tonight. She's got 11.
Welcome to the Ellie Tenike show at the moment, and it's 26. The Lady Sakis on the Trucks scoreboard. Here's now a block by Tenike at the other end. She'll get the board. Has it in her hands with 17 seconds to play in the first. To Henry, drives inside, runner up too hard, rebound fought for, off of Stamball, out of bounds, and it will be North Greene basketball.
I might have told Eli Tenike with a picture today that the backboard's his friend. I have to tell Grace Henry that also.
10 seconds to play in the first. Eli Mendenhall, maybe even. I don't know about Eli Tenike.
Yeah.
You saw him today?
Eli Mendenhall. What am I saying? Yeah.
You head south. Here's a travel.
Well, if I did, I'd get to see him in the courtroom. He's the new Perry Mason, I think.
Inbounds pass comes to Tenike. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Runner up. Good if it goes. Off the backboard, off the rim. No good. But the first quarter comes to a close, and what a quarter it was for the senior squad, including Ellie Tenike. The number of threes here in the first. She's shot her team into a 26 lead after one.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield. Farmers, are you looking for high-yield genetics to help the bottom line on your farm? Contact Lipkman Seed Sales for high-yielding A-Series soybeans from Pioneer. We have the luxury right now to be offering the highest-yielding soybean lineup Pioneer has offered in 30 years. Couple that with the service that is second to none, and you have a winning combination for your farm. For corn, check out the results of the National Corn Growers Yield Contact and see who's at the top. Maybe today is a good day to revisit Pioneer corn hybrids as well. Contact Aaron, Evan, and Brett today for high-yielding A-Series soybeans from Pioneer. Go Eagles!
It'll be North Greene basketball. Lady Sakis lead 20-6. They're 7 of 17, 41%, 5 of 8 from the arc, 62%, and 1 of 4 from the free throw line. 2 of 5 is North Greene. It's their basketball, and we're back to live action.
Lady Spartans actually led 2-1 in this game, so that means a 19-4 run. Here's a ball stolen away by Janie Hefner, and that's been the problem for North Greene, just taking care of the ball. Here's Waters on the dribble drive. High glass, no good. And the rebound secured here by Kira Hurt.
Her second board of the night.
Just underway in the second quarter. Here on senior night for the Pittsfield Lady Sakis. Here's Castleberry, a drive, shot up, no good, and a foul called here.
That foul is going to go.
Emma Henry, it looked like.
Yeah, called it on 2, but yeah, Emma Henry will pick it up. She's 24. And the third foul. And to the free throw line will go Chelsea Castleberry. She has 2 points. Make it 3 as she makes the free throw.
Waters Concrete, Tim Waters and crew. They offer quality concrete for your new build, driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. It's Waters Concrete, ready to serve you. 309-252-1052.
Castleberry made the second, but one of her teammates stuck their foot in there too early, and it cost her the free throw. It'll be Lady Sockies basketball just underway, second quarter here on Central Illinois Sports and the Trucks LLC scoreboard, 20-7 Pittsfield.
Henry with it on the right side. That's Emma Henry. Now Grace Henry on the left wing. In the corner, Stambaugh. Stambaugh looks for the high post, and Hefner throws a pass behind Emma Henry, who will run it down out front. Pulls it out to Waters to reset. Stambaugh out to Waters. A minute into the second period, 20-7 as the Ladies Socky lead. Grace Henry to Stambaugh, a little give and go, ball poked away, stolen away with the active hands that time from Kira Hurt. Hurt brings it toward the front court for North Greene, passes it off to Davidson on the right side, a little runner-up, no good, and the rebound down to Emma Henry, her first. Emma Henry into the front court finds Waters. Waters will take it toward the top of the key and set up against the zone defense of North Greene. No Tinike to start the second quarter, even though, what she have in the first, you say? 11? Giving her a little rest because, she's battling an ankle injury. Here's a rebound put back up and good by Grace Henry. Grace with the basket off of the miss from her sister, and Emma might tell you that might have been a pass. Who knows?
Yeah, she probably told you that, but offensive board and her 5th point of the night for Grace.
Bushnell in the post, now throws it back out front to Beatty. On the left side, Castleberry to Beatty. 6 minutes to play in the half. Gets it into Bushnell. Trying to go to work instead to Castleberry. Castleberry puts it on the court. Right side, Hurt going to fire a 3, no good. And Waters secures the board for Pittsfield.
And a lot of Bushnells in the North Greene program on the boys and girls side.
Here's a ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Pittsfield. Madison Frieden will check into the game. The sophomore for the Ladies Sockies stands 5'9". As she'll sit down, Stambaugh.
Coach Henry's got to remember a regional just around the corner, so he doesn't want Tinike to hurt that ankle again.
No. Here's a ball nearly stolen away, but Grace Henry keeps it alive. She'll get it back from Waters now on the right wing. Into Frieden, who's really had a good sophomore season. Very active out there.
Volleyball and basketball.
Emma Henry in the corner, Grace Henry. Look a lot alike. You think they're related?
Maybe.
Out to Waters for a long 2, no good. Rebound down to Frieden. She has the ball now swiped and stolen away. Beatty will take it out of the scrum into the front court now. 5:07 to play in the first half. Castleberry gets it to Hurt on the right side. She'll set up for a 3 off the back iron, no good. Rebound will go out of bounds and will be Lady Sockies basketball.
4:58 left in the first half. 22-7. The Lady Sockies with the lead. And coming back out on the court is Nyla Beatty, as she went a long way over to get that ball. I didn't think they were going to wait on her for a minute.
Frieden with it on the right wing. Works a pass to Waters. Bounce pass into Henry. Finds Grace Henry from Emma that time. A little sister-to-sister connection there. And another 2 for the Lady Sockies. As Grace with another basket. 4:30 to play in the first half. Here's a ball now. Waters, if she can run it down, going to get the steal, and she will. She'll attack down low. Runner-up is good on the larceny and the layup by Tori Waters. She'll have an and one opportunity coming up in just a moment.
And the foul will go against Beatty. It'll be her first, team 4th. The and one, the old-fashioned 3-point play. And it'll come the way of the senior in Tori Waters. Looks just a little below 6'4". Free throw doesn't fall. Gets her. Oh, I thought she had the rebound, but she ran right by it.
Could be 6'3.5". Here's a drive into the front court. Beatty, a little runner-up, no good. Rebound underneath, out of bounds. Last touch by North Greene. It's Lady Socky basketball. Waters sits down as Tinike comes back in.
Tori Waters with that big smile whenever she's on the court and not picking up a third foul or something, but having a good time.
Marable with it on the left wing, finds Frieden. Pivots a couple of times, a single bounce of it, looks inside, nothing open. Instead, they Work it around now on the right side, Emma Henry. She gets a pass on the give and go from Marable. Missed the shot and the rebound. Pulled in by Bushnell. Bushnell secures the board. Into the front court come the Lady Spartans. Three-point shot up, no good by Haberling. Rebound fought for and stolen out of there by Tenike. Tenike takes it coast to coast. Runner-up is no good, but she's fouled, and she'll shoot 2 shots.
Ellie Tenike to the free throw line, comes up with a little bit of a limp there. Lots of people hold their breath in that situation, as she really had a bad sprain. But she'll go to the free throw line. 11 points on the night. First time to charity stripe. 3:42 left in the half. 26-7. First one is up and falls through.
LSST Trucking and 3D Leasing for all of your trucking and hauling needs. See the Dunhams and their professional team at LSST Trucking and 3D Leasing. 217-285-2808.
Larissa Heberling was the person that was guilty of the foul. Tenike with the second. Up and misses it. Rebound comes off to Frieden. Down low, looking for a place to go, and loses her step and turns the ball over.
So here comes North Greene on the attack, down by 20 with 3:30 to play in the second period. Out front with the basketball is Bushnell. She'll throw a pass that goes into the backcourt and out of bounds, and another turnover by this Lady Spartans team.
3:21 left in the half. Turnovers have been the bugaboo of the Lady Spartans. And Coach Makia Jones working on building some strength with this young group she's coaching.
Very young. I mean, very young. Just one senior, no juniors on this team, a single sophomore. Everybody else is a freshman out there. Here's Marable on the right wing for a 3, no good. Rebound tipped around. And on the floor after it, a tie-up, and it will be, well, they say it's Pittsfield basketball. Although I don't know. That could be right. I think North Greene did get the arrow to start the quarter. We'll have to tell the guys in the truck to flip the arrow. Here's a 3 now by Tenike, no good. A rebound saved in bounds and secured here by Beatty for North Greene. 2:50 to play in the first half. On the Truck's scoreboard, it's a 27-7 advantage for Pittsfield. Left wing with it, Osborne tries the drive, throws it back out front. Sky-high pass to Heberling, had to run it down. Out near the half-court line, Beatty now on the bounce. Ball knocked around a couple of times. Beatty throws it up for grabs, and it's grabbed out there by her teammate in Heberling. Now a pass on the right side is stolen away by Hefner. Into the front court, Emma Henry. She'll drive down low, shot put up no good, fouled, and she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Emma Henry will shoot a pair. Tori Waters will check back in. And the foul appears to be against Kira Hurt. That would be, oh, no, my mistake. It's against, I don't have a 42.
Yeah, 24. Kira Hurt. That's what they meant.
Thank you.
Yeah.
First one is up and good by Henry. Emma makes her first point of the day. Makes it a 28-7 score.
Now they've corrected the foul and have decided it's on Bushnell, number 4.
Bella Bushnell said, I didn't do a thing wrong. How'd I get that foul? Should be 28-7, I do believe, correct?
That's what I have.
You bet. Second one up by Henry is also good. Emma makes them both.
Here comes Stanbaugh back into the game, sits down Hefner. 2:20 to play in the period. It is a 28-7 Lady Saki lead.
Should be 29.
29-7 the Lady Saki lead. That's what I have.
Thank you.
On the right wing with it is Heberling. Throws a pass out front to Beatty, to Bushnell in the corner. Caught there, needs some help. Close to 5 and gets it away just in the nick of time. Ball knocked loose now and run down by Beatty. Right back into that corner it goes to Castleberry, and it's in between her hands and out of bounds. A turnover on North Greene.
This time I'll get it right. Eli Mendenhall tried to catch that ball, but he fumbled it out of bounds after it had already went out of bounds.
1:50 to play in the half. Marable with it. Free throw line stand ball. Ooh, nice. Fine down low to Frieden. Her misses the shot, gets her own rebound. Puts it back up, no good, but back to the free throw line go the Ladies Sakis. That's another foul on North Greene. Those are starting to mount up here.
That will go against Bushnell. That'll be her second, 7th team foul. Frieden with her second offensive board of the game. Looking for her first points, 29-7, 1:43 left in the half, and the first one by Frieden is good.
Reelman Twine, located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport. Reelman Twine, of course, your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, benches, and much, much more. Stop by and see Rick and Tracy Reel and their family at Reelman Twine. Call 285-5013.
Frieden's second rolled in and out, no good. She gets the offensive board, puts it back up short. Rebound by Stanball, no good. Rebound this time by Henry, up and good.
Emma Henry with the rebound and the putback. She's got 4 and makes it a 32-7 Lady Socky lead. Into the front court, Castleberry. She finds a driving lane, drives in, runner-up is good as Castleberry finishes with another basket. Makes it 32-9.
She's got 5.
Stanball bounces it down low, ball knocked loose. Waters will corral it for the Lady Sockies with 1:07 to play in the first half to Marable. Out top, Waters. Over goes Emma Henry. She'll try the dribble drive in, shot put up no good. She's fouled, and she'll head back to the free throw line for another 2 shots.
I love the old days of the Carrollton Lady Hawks. You get fouled a lot when you drive in, and Bushnell's going to pick up her 3rd, 8th team foul. More free throws for the Lady Sockies. Emma Henry to the free throw line where she is 2 for 2. Has 4 points. First one is up. In and out, no good.
The Pike County Express is your local family-owned newspaper. They have been serving Pike County since 1991. Check them out each Wednesday on a newsstand near you, just 50 cents.
Picked up a copy today, 50 cents. Best bargain around. Second one up by Henry. In and out, no good. Rebound, Stanball on the offensive side.
Under a minute to play. Here's a shot by Henry, no good. Rebound is loose and goes out of bounds off of North Greene. It'll be Pittsfield basketball. That allows Grace Henry to check in. Emma Henry sits down.
Frieden really hustling on that ball. She made things happen there.
Marable to inbound for Pittsfield. 52.7 seconds to play in the half. Pass comes right side to Henry for a 3, no good. And the rebound is secured by North Greene's Larissa Heberling. Ball on the right side goes to Hurt. Hurt going to let it fly from downtown, and it's good.
Her first 3 of the night, and she canned that one with no problem.
Makes it a 32-12 score with 30 ticks to play in this half. Here's a nice move to the basket by Frieden. Got caught down low, had to throw it back out. Around the horn it goes to Marable, right side 3. Lady Marable with the tray. And the answer.
6 for her and a pair of 3s.
35-12 with 13 seconds to play in the half. They'll try to feed the post, will North Greene. Osborne trying to go to work, cut off there. Right side, Hurt, another 3-point shot, no good. Rebound down to Stanball, 3-2, looking to give it up, and the Lady Sockies will not get a shot off before the buzzer sounds, but they will have a sizable 35-12 lead as we head to the halftime break. It's the Little Jess Motors halftime show on Central Illinois Sports. It's Pittsfield 35, North Greene 12.
Here at Little Jess, we value hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership. We have a respect for heritage and tradition and believe in the pursuit of building legacies, breaking records, and putting forth award-winning results. That's why supporting schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. For over 7 decades, we strive daily to use those same values as a foundation to meet our community's automotive needs and support our future generations. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Trucks LLC will be located this fall in the new building at 14 East Industrial Park Drive in Pittsfield. Call 217-922-0044. Diesel repair service offering 24-hour roadside repair, mobile service units, semi-truck and trailers, farm and ag equipment, DOT inspections, hydraulic hose repair. Anything diesel, we can come to you along the road in the field or at your shop. It's Trucks. Call 217-922-0044. That's 217-922-0044.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect. PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Welcome back to the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Little Jess Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Quincy, Illinois, the place to go for your next vehicle purchase. Their staff is committed to making the car buying process simple and making sure each customer's needs are satisfied. Learn more at littlejessmotor.com or stop by 3431 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Sales, service, and more from the Griffin family. After one quarter, the Lady Sockies led it 20-6. They lead 35-12. Here at halftime. Lady Sockies have turned the ball over 3 times. North Greene and their youngsters 13 times in the first half. Bella Bushnell has 3 fouls in the first half. Single fouls on Nyla Beatty. Also Brandy Davidson. Ella Osborne and Kira Hurt all have single fouls apiece. Lady Maribel's got 2 fouls. 1 foul on Emma Henry. That's all the fouls on the Lady Sockies. We'll take a look at shooting percentages, individual scoring, and more on the Little Jess Motors halftime show on the Truck scoreboard, 35-12 in favor of the Lady Sockies over North Greene. Back after these.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. Time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Brad Wellman. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you. Abney Home Improvement is a family-owned company with Christian values. We have a passion for helping our customers find the best products at a great price. We understand making a large purchase of windows and doors for your home is a big investment. Our mission is to be completely upfront with you. We have built our business on trust and reputation. We depend on our customers to refer us to friends and family for their home improvement needs. Call 573-221-0886. We finish what we start with quality for you. Abney Home Improvement's 100% satisfaction is what we build our business on. Press Yours On You would like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this year. If you're looking to get your team shirts or just looking for spirit wear for yourself, remember Press Yours On You. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space in our shop. Stop by and see us and check out our offerings. Business lets us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. Thank you to everyone in our community for the support over the last 16 years. Thank you for supporting local. Press Yours On You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois. United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at No. 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Welcome back to the Little Jess Motors halftime show. The Lady Sockies of Pittsfield lead the Lady Spartans of North Greene 35-12 here at halftime. Shooting in the first half for North Greene, 4 of 15, 27%, 1 of 6 from the arc, 17%, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Led in scoring in the first half, 5 points by Chelsea Castleberry, 4 for Nyla Beatty, also 3 points from Kira Hurt on a three-pointer in the first half. Lady Sockies are 12 of 31 from the field, 38.7%, but 6 of 12 from 3, 50%, 5 of 13 from the free throw line, just 38%. Ellie Tenike in the first half, 3 threes, has 12 points. Grace Henry with 7. 5 points for Tori Waters, 6 for Lainey Marable, 4 points from Emma Henry, and a single point from Madison Frieden in the first half. Janie Hefner pulled down 3 boards and had a couple assists and 2 steals in the first half also. 35-12 at halftime here. Lady Sockies with the lead over North Greene. Back with second half play-by-play after this.
Camp Point Central Sports are proud to have Dear Wester Grain as a sponsor of this broadcast. Dear Wester Grain, there for you for all your grain and feed needs. Why don't you give them a call and check out all the locations of Dear Wester Grain? With locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Wester Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com. Welcome to Douglas Automotive and Tire, your expert truck and car repair center in Pittsfield, Illinois. We provide full service from oil changes to new tires and everything in between. Contact us today to schedule service. We're located at 303 West Jefferson Street in Pittsfield, Illinois. Call 217-922-0064. That's 217-922-0064. Britton and the gang know cars, and if you need repairs, call Douglas Automotive today for all your repairs. Damon Plumbing, serving all of Pike County and the surrounding area with quality residential and commercial plumbing services. Damon Plumbing offers septic installation, drain cleaning, new water lines, remodel work for your home, or if you're planning a new build, make sure you include the Damon boys. To get it right the first time, no job too big. Have you seen Braden and Doug? Or too small? Sorry, Corby, couldn't resist. Call Braden at 217-491-5415 or Doug at 217-617-2318. Damon Plumbing, recommended by our family for your family. When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. That's why we know what it takes to succeed both on your balance sheet and in your life. It takes the right financial partner who looks at where you are now and where you want to go and design a financial plan to take you there so you can achieve the life you're after today and every day after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Sheila Davidsmeyer today. Her office is located at 311 West Washington in Pittsfield, Illinois, or visit SheilaDavidsmeyer.nm.com. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Well, my baby does gives me special love. It's the kind of stuff.
Honey, it's your turn.
I'm on cloud 9.
Pizza, better with Pepsi.
Well, Jim, it's going well, but something tells me they're going to have to bring more to the field if they want this game watch party on February 12th to be a winner.
That's right, Steve. They need to dig deep from the liquor booth playbook to stock up on all the fan favorites for the big game. Bourbon, whiskey, vodka, and tequila must be on the host's mind.
Good thing the liquor booth has a variety of beer on the bench to pull from. They might even call in the wine reserves to make this happen.
They're huddled up at the liquor booth on Broadway and at 12th and Locust, ready to send in the game changers.
North Greene will have the basketball as we start the second half. Lady Sockies with their original starters, I do believe, out there. 35-12. Pittsfield over North Greene. We're ready for second half play-by-play.
Well, the Lady Sockies built a fairly comfortable lead here in the first half. But you don't want to become complacent. And they didn't on the first North Greene possession as the Lady Sockies force another turnover. Waters into the front court, a shot fake on the drive, little runner-up right hand, no good. Rebound down to Beatty for North Greene. Lady Spartan squad, once they get the ball into the half court, have done fairly well. They just had a lot of trouble taking care of the basketball before they can get into their offensive flow. Here's a shot put up, no good by Castleberry. She'll be fouled and heads to the free throw line to shoot two.
Tenike will pick up the foul. It'll be her first to the second half on the Lady Sockies. Chelsea Castleberry will go to the free throw line. Castleberry tonight has 5 points, 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. First one is up and good.
The annual Ty Rylander Memorial Run is scheduled for Saturday, March 18th. The Remembering Ty Rylander Facebook page has all the details to get signed up today. Proceeds benefit area youth programs throughout the communities. Go to the Remembering Ty Rylander Facebook page to learn more.
Offensive board and another foul. Back to the free throw line will go the Lady Spartans. Bella Bushnell will be at the free throw line. And the foul will go on Grace Henry. That'll be her first, team second. Failing to box out were the Lady Sockies. And Castleberry missed her first free throw of the night. Actually made one earlier, but it was a foot foul by one of her teammates. Now the miss by her teammate. That's Bushnell. Second one up by Bushnell is good. Her first point of the night.
35-14 on the Trex scoreboard. Just underway here in the third. Tenike, who had a good first half with a dozen points, works the ball out top. Marable now. Over to Ellie Tenike. She'll pull up off the dribble now and find the bottom of the net once again.
14 for her.
Tenike has been a varsity player since her freshman year and has been a part of some pretty decent teams. They've won a lot of games in this ladies hockey program over that stretch of time.
Scored a lot of points, but not many her freshman year. As the offense they ran that year was not one that you put a lot of points on the board, and she did not shoot a lot. Shot a few threes.
Here's Tenike on the left wing, works it down low. Hefner. Hefner inside, shot put up no good. Ball knocked around and a rebound down to Castleberry. She'll get it to Beatty into the front court. Beatty has to pick it up, and now it's going to be called for traveling.
Turnover against North Greene, her second of the second half. 37-14 the score on the Truck scoreboard. 6:37 left in the quarter.
Waters brings it across for the Lady Sockies to Tenike. Now they reverse the ball to Marable. To Tenike left side. Looking down low again. Ball run down by Hefner. To Tenike for a three. Good. Ellie Tenike with another tray.
17.
And it's a 40-14 lead for this Lady Hockey squad with 6:10 to play in the third.
Kind of night you dream about for your senior year, isn't it? For senior
There's
night.
a ball now. They're going to say North Greene's player stepped out of bounds. A turnover on the Spartans. That will allow Ella Osborne to check back in the game as Larissa Heberling goes to the bench.
That Heberling name's been a pretty prominent one at North Greene over the last few years, too.
Waters with the basketball. Kind of wonder if something's up. Waters and Tenike both have big smiles on their face. If you ever want to play them in poker, you might win. 5:47 to play in the third. They get it to Tenike in the corner, right side, three-point shot blocked. Rebound down to Henry, though. She'll put up a shot, no good. She'll be fouled by Ella Osborne.
Osborne will pick up the foul. That'll be her second, first of the second half. Grace Henry to the free throw line. She has 7 points. 1 for 4 from the charity stripe. And Emma's going to give her a hard time because Emma shot the free throws a little better tonight. First one up is too long. Grace is too strong tonight.
Trucks LLC, for all of your diesel repair needs, call the Trucks guys, 217-922-0044. They'll be ready to serve you at their building in the industrial park in just a few days, months, weeks. It's soon, but they can help you with mobile service units at this time with Trucks LLC. Here's a ball now stolen away by Hefner.
By the way, the free throw was good, and Henry's got 8. Scoreboard numbers are turned around.
Just in case you were watching the game without your TV on. Not sure how you would be listening to it either, but could be tricky. Now here's a reach-in foul out front.
Foul will go on Beatty. What did I say that caused that? I didn't even really pay attention.
Well, the free throw was good.
Oh. Well, that's true. They can see that, can't they? It's this video thing we've been doing for 10 years or so. I'll be darned.
Out of bounds to Pittsfield. They're looking for Hefner down low. Instead, they get it out top to Tenike. On the right side, Marable for a 3. It's off the iron, goes, hits the top of the backboard. No good. Tenike, though, gets an offensive board. Here's Henry on a pull-up jump shot. She's fouled and will shoot 2 shots.
Making a living at the free throw line tonight. 1 for 2 her last trip, has 8 points. 41-14. The foul will be called on Castleberry. Her first, team third. Back to the free throw line is Grace Henry, and she's going to want to work on those because a lot of points to be had tonight. And misses the first.
Lana Express, south side of the square in Pittsfield, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Monday through Saturday. Learn more about the services offered at IlliniHospital.org.
Missed one, made one, 42-14, the Lady Sockies lead.
5 minutes to play in this third period. Here's Castleberry on a drive, had her shot blocked, gets her own rebound, trying to go back up with it, has to get out of the lane. Here's a shot put up by Hurt, and Hurt finds the mark with the bank shot.
5 for her on the night.
42-16. Waters pushes the pace the other way. Throws the skip pass to Tenike. Left side three. In and out, no good. Rebound down to North Greene's Ella Osborne.
She's got 4 boards on the night. Does Ella Osborne.
Osborne has it on the wing right side. Now has picked up the dribble. Needs some help. Ball is stolen away by Waters if she can corral it, and she does.
Got about 5 steals on the night.
Waters into the front court right side. Marable skips it across Tenike, this time inside the arc, and she finds the mark.
19.
Another 2 for Tenike. And with 4 minutes to play in the third, it's 44-16, Lady Sockies. Here's a ball knocked away, and a timeout going to be called for North Greene. We will pause as well. 3:55 to play in the third. 44-16. Lady Sockies on top on Central Illinois Sports.
Luke and Aaron Fessler at Fessler Insurance are here to help you with all of your insurance needs. Fessler Insurance, a Country Financial agency, provides life, health, auto, home, and farm insurance. Trust your insurance needs to the local folks at Fessler Insurance. Call for a quote today at 217-285-4429 or stop by at 1165 West Washington Street in Pittsfield for Fessler Insurance.
The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517.
3 minutes, 55 seconds to play in the third. 44-16, the advantage for Pittsfield. As North Greene took the timeout, just about ready to get back to live action here on Central Illinois Sports. We'll have a game for you tomorrow here at Voschel Gym as the Pittsfield Sockies play host to Brown County. And then on Saturday afternoon, we'll have action from Camp Point Central as the Panthers play host to Griggsville Perry in a varsity-only contest at 3:30. Here's a pass out front, comes to Hurt. Gets it over to Davidson. Davidson patient against the Pittsfield man-to-man pressure to Bushnell down low, lost her footing. Able to give the ball off to Osborne on a pull-up jump shot, no good. And Waters with another rebound. Waters pushes it into the front court. Down low, Stambaugh, shot fake and a shot put up, no good. But a foul called here against one of the Lady Spartans.
That's going to go against Hurt. That'll be her second. Team foul number 4. More free throws for the Lady Sockies. 18th and 19th of the night. 7 of 17, now 8 of 18 as Stambaugh makes the first.
Bowlers Universe. Hey, check them out. It's always a good time there. They have their Friday Fun League going on now. You can still get in on the action if you'd like. They have a great menu, a great selection of craft beers as well at Bowlers Universe in Pittsfield.
What's that Queen of Hearts thing up to now?
Well, the jackpot up to about $14,000 and some change.
Stambaugh makes them both. Her first two, 46-16 now.
You can check that out each Wednesday at Bowlers Universe in the evening.
Get there at 6, have supper, buy tickets, spend a lot of time with a lot of good people because the crowds are really good right now.
Here's a drive and a pull-up shot by Heberling. It's no good. Rebound putback. Hurt won't fall. Heberling gets it again. Her putback is blocked out of bounds, and it will be North Greene basketball underneath.
Tonight got a hand on that first shot. Back into the game comes Nyla Beatty. She'll sit down Brandy Davidson for North Greene.
3:01 to play here in the third. Spartans get the ball into Hurt on the right wing. Has picked it up. Finds Bushnell. Bushnell with a fake now. Back to Hurt in the corner. She'll launch it from downtown, no good, and Frieden secures the board for Pittsfield. Into the front court on the run is Waters. Had to slow it down as she had to corral the ball. Throws a pass across. It is nearly stolen away, but Stambaugh saves the day. Gets it out to Tenai. To Waters. Lady Saki's up 46-16 on the Truck scoreboard. Here's Frieden. On the right side, Tenai with it. Baseline Hefner. Ooh, good pass finds Stambaugh, who kisses it off the glass and in for 2. (48-16) the score now. Here's Castleberry. She drives, kicks it off, shot put up by Hurt, no good. Rebound pulled down by Waters.
Waters pulls down her 4th board of the day.
Waters into the front court, finds Tenike on the right side. She'll fake now, drive, little pull-up jump shot, good again.
Give her 21.
Allie Tenike having a tremendous senior night effort. And her squad has a sizable lead, 50-16, with 1:43 to play in the third.
Got to be in the top 10 for senior night scoring by an individual, I think. Not something a lot of people keep, but seemed like a great comment.
Here's a three-point shot up, no good by Hurt. And the rebound down to the Lady Saki's Tenike. She'll get it to Waters. Waters streaks into the front court. Runner up, no good. Rebound loose. Comes down to Frieden, who puts it up and in for 2.
Frieden with the first bucket. She's got 3.
And now Matt Henry and Pittsfield want the timeout. 1:15 to play in the third. It's the Lady Saki's 52, North Greene 16.
Wish you had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Hey, by the way, I'm told on good authority, next few weeks, trucks will be able to serve you in their building in the industrial park in Pittsfield.
By good authority?
From the mayor himself. 1:10 to play in the third.
That's pretty official.
Hell, you can bet you on that. Here's a pull-up jump shot. Beatty, no good. Rebound is pulled down by Williams as she's checked into the game for the first time. Hannah Williams, the 5'4" sophomore. Here's Frieden on the left wing. Works it to Williams, now to Hefner. Hefner thought about the 3. Now it goes to Henry left side. She'll let it go, no good. Shot on the putback by Stambaugh, won't fall. And she'll go to the free throw line.
Foul's going to go on Bushnell. That'll be her 4th. 15 foul. Shooting foul again. Stambaugh the free throw line. And Allie, who has 4 points, makes the first.
She's done a good job from the free throw line this evening. Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank is here to serve you with your next auto, residential, or commercial loan. He'll make the process simple for you. Call Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank, 217-285-4404.
Stambaugh makes another. She has made all 4 of her free throws tonight and has 6 points.
And with 40 seconds to play in the third, it's North Greene on the attack, but down big here. Here's a shot by Hurt, no good. Rebound down to Emma Henry. She'll work the ball toward the front court herself now with 30 seconds to play in the period. Finds Frieden on the left side. Skips it across to Hefner. Hefner 4 at 3, no good. Rebound down to Henry. Her put back, no good, but she's fouled, and she'll shoot 2 shots.
Emma Henry will go to the free throw line, 3 for 4 from there on the evening. Or 2 for 3, I should say, has 4 points. Foul will be whistled against Castleberry. It'll be her second, 6-team foul. More free throws for the Lady Sakis. First one is up and bounces around before falling off to the side. She'll get another. 18.8 seconds left in the quarter, 54-16. Second one by Henry is up and good. That is Emma. She's got 5.
And it's 55-16. The ball nearly stolen away by Henry. Ball on the right side, Castleberry. She'll drive into a double team. Needs some help. Gets the pass out of there to Heberlein with 4. 3. Left side hurt. 2, 1. North Greene will not get a shot up, and after 3 periods, it's the Lady Sockies 55, North Greene 16. Fourth quarter play-by-play your way next on Central Illinois Sports.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
When I'm driving in my car with my family, I've got 2 kids and a wife, and 4 of us are driving a car, we literally get excited when we see a Dot truck. It's actually a sense of pride.
Why I would encourage anyone to work at Dot. We take care of each other.
The company continues to grow and expand.
That to me is what brings me to work every day and that I enjoy.
Diversity, culture, family, all of those things, if you want them, you should be at Dot.
55-16 after 3 quarters. Running clock fourth quarter. 19-45 for the Lady Sockies from the field. 7 of 18 from the arc. 12 of 23 from the free throw line. North Greene 5 of 25, 1 of 7, and 3 of 6. It's Pittsfield basketball.
Lady Sockies with the big lead here. As Jack told you, the 30-plus point lead will institute the running clock here in the fourth quarter. Standball with the basketball, works it to Tenike on the right side for a 3, no good. Rebound down to Hefner, works it right back out to Waters. To Tenike on the right wing. Tenike on the dribble drive, underneath, finds Standball, who puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound loose, and still loose on the floor. After it, a held ball. It'll be North Greene basketball on the alternating possession arrow.
Just underway fourth quarter. Clock should be running right now.
Yep. And it is. It's a hard habit to break when you're used to shutting it off when you hear the whistle. On the right side with it is Hurt. Works it to Heberling. Throws a pass out front to Beatty, who had to run it down near the half-court line. Now ball knocked loose and stolen away. Waters with the steal. Into the front court, bounce pass down to Tenike, who puts it up and in for another 2. 23 points on the evening for Ellie Tenike, and a good find by her fellow senior in Tori Waters.
Got to have about 7 steals, 5 assists, 4 or 5 rebounds.
Now Waters is going to get a steal, and then I think it's going to be fouled, I think is what we have here.
Yep, that'll be a 1-and-1. Beatty will pick up the foul, put Waters at the free throw line. Tori has 5 on the night, 0 for 1 from the charity stripe. 1-and-1 is what it should be. Here we go.
1-and-1, and Waters will be the shooter.
Waters is 0 for 1 from the free throw line, has 5 points on the evening. 57-16. Waters' first one is up and good. She's got 6.
Moose Lodge 420. Hey, check them out each Friday for their meal special. It's the new special each week. The food's hot, the drinks are cold at Moose Lodge 420 on Washington Street in Pittsfield.
Waters, second one no good. Rebound, Standball back up no good. Rebound again, puts it up no good. Rebound again, no good. The fourth try is still no good. Frieden with the rebound, rips it down. Jump ball, it'll be Pittsfield basketball.
Well, the old shooting percentage just went down.
Standball picked up 3 boards on the night, though. 5 offensive and 2 defensive. Going for the double-double, but she's got a little work to do.
Hefner, top of the key, 3, no good. Rebound down to Standball, put back, won't fall, but she's fouled.
Standball go to the free throw line, where Allie on the night is 4 for 4, has 6 points. And the foul will go against Hurt. It'll be her third, 8th team foul. 5:10 and counting left, 58-16 on the Truck scoreboard here on Central Illinois Sports. First one up by Standball, good. Good free throw shooter. 5 for 5. Reminds me of none of us. Next one by Standball is no good.
Rebound, though, down to the Lady Sockies, and now it's free to Bushnell on the board. 59-16, 4:39 left. Castleberry on the right side, blocked by Frieden on the three-point shot. Rebound down to Stanball. Into the front court quickly, Waters. Waters left-hand layup, no good. Rebound put back. Frieden won't fall. Rebound loose now, and a held ball. It will go to North Greene here, I believe, is what it should be. It will be North Greene basketball.
All-Star games coming up. March the 5th will be the Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes Girls All-Star game. Prelim stuff at 2 o'clock at Illinois College. Game it's at 3. Mark your calendar and come on out. Westtown Ford's our sponsor.
Here's Castleberry on a spinning shot, no good. Rebound, Beatty won't fall. Rebound this time down to Janie Hefner for Pittsfield.
Hefner pulls down her 4th board of the night.
Here's Tinike into the front court. Has the ball stolen away here by Heberling. Heberling on the run out. Little runner up, no good, but a foul call. Then she'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Nice job by Larissa Heberling looking for her first points of the night. We'll be down to about the 3-minute mark when they get these administered, 59-16. Larissa Heberling will shoot 2. First one is up and good. Her first point of the night.
Contact Waters Concrete for your next concrete project. Get on the books for this spring, 309-252-1052.
Heberling, 3 dribbles, shot up, off front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Tinike, her 7th of the day.
3 minutes left in this one. Tinike has the ball poked away from behind now. Held ball, it'll be Pittsfield basketball on the alternating possession arrow. Underneath here for the Lady Sockies.
They are trying to get Janie Hefner a basket.
Tinike will inbound. Looks here out front. Ball will be stolen away by Beatty. Beatty on the run the other way. Has it stolen back? No, Waters just knocks it out of bounds, and it stays here with North Greene underneath.
I have a short version of a JV game after this one if you want to come on out. Try to get the senior girls up here for an interview after the game.
Ball out front. Heberling works it on the right side. Hurt. Now Bushnell. Patient with it there. Ball comes around on the left side. Castleberry, and she's fouled by Frieden.
Just the 4th team foul as Frieden picks up the foul.
Ball out of bounds underneath here for North Greene. 1:48 left. Here come Williams and Emma Henry back in. Tinike and Waters sit down for the Lady Sockies. Out of bounds for North Greene. Castleberry gets the ball in. It is stolen away. Hefner gets the takeaway. She'll get it to Emma Henry into the front court. Works it to Stanball. Feeds the post in Frieden. Frieden a turnaround shot up and good. 61-17. 1:10 left. On the right side, Castleberry. She'll drive in. Little up and under shot, no good. Rebound down to Bushnell. Blocked by Frieden, and Frieden gets the board. To Hefner. Now Henry into the front court. Has it knocked away from behind? No, a foul called instead with 53 seconds left. Should be a 1-on-1 situation here.
Yep, that's probably going to just about take the rest of the clock off for us.
Emma Henry to shoot 2. First one up, no good. Rebound pulled down here. Ball knocked away. Going to be stolen away in the backcourt by Williams. And she's fouled. The 10th team foul, and that should take the final time off the clock here. As Williams goes to the free throw line, they'll stop the clock before it buzzes here. First one by Williams, no good. Rebound down to North Greene, and a final in this one as we take you to the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. The Pittsfield Lady Sockies win their 16th game of the season and win on senior night here against North Greene. We take you to the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. Final stats and more your way next on Central Illinois Sports. Illini Community Hospital is committed to providing high-quality specialty care close to home. We are pleased to welcome Dr. William Severino, urologist, and Dr. Mark Mount, ear, nose, and throat physician, to the consulting physician clinic team at the Castile Center. Specialty care is also provided for orthopedics, cardiology, podiatry, obstetrics, oncology, and more. Learn more by visiting IlliniHospital.org or call 217-285-2113, extension 3950 to schedule an appointment.
Pike County Lumber is the place to start all your building projects. They offer a huge selection of framing and specialized lumber, beautiful interior and exterior doors, and multiple roofing options that can be delivered to your rooftop. Start your indoor projects at Pike County Lumber too. New or renovated bathrooms are one of their specialties. Updating your flooring? Time for a new kitchen? Any project from start to finish. You can trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in a tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru, 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield.
Timely application of crop nutrients based on soil test results and the individual yield goals is the focus of the agronomy team at Logan Agri-Service, Inc. Logan Ag delivers anhydrous ammonia, dry fertilizer, UAN, liquid starter, and our lineup of Logan Agri-Yield micronutrients direct from us to your field. Striving to get the right fertilizer products at the right place in the right field at the right time, that's Logan Agri-Service. For fertilizer and application services, call 1-800-LOGAN-AG or visit us online at loganag.com. Logan Agri-Service, serving agriculture since 1962.
Since 1921, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point has been a vital part of our community's history. We are proud of our growth, our community leadership, and our success, which is only possible because of all those who shared this journey with us. We are grateful to the generations of loyal customers, families, businesses, employees, officers, and directors who have shaped not only our story, but our entire communities. Thank you. We look forward to serving you and your future generations for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank and Camp Point. Together, we are a strong, united community.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. Final score in the ball game. Lady Sockies get their 16th win of the season with a 61-17 win over North Greene. North Greene 5 of 30, 17%, 1 of 8 from the arc, 12.5%, 4 of 9 from the free throw line, 44%. Led in scoring by Chelsea Castleberry with 6 points, 4 for Nyla Beatty. A single point for Larissa Heberling and 5 points for Kira Hurt. Lady Sockies were 21 of 55, 38%, 7 of 20 from the arc, 35%, 14 of 28 from the free throw line for 50%. Ellie Tinike on the night, 23 points, a block shot, and 7 rebounds on the evening. Also 9 points from Grace Henry. She added 3 rebounds. Emma Henry with 5 points. Madison Frieden had 5 points on the evening and grabbed 5 rebounds. Also, Allie Stanball had 7 boards on the evening and 7 points. Tori Waters on the evening had 6 points, 5 steals, and 6 rebounds on the evening. And Lainey Marable with 2 threes for 6 points for her on the evening. Lady Sockies win it 61-17. We'll take a break, come back and visit with our 3 seniors on the postgame show. Stay tuned, right back with these.
United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at No. 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card.
Well, Jim, it's going well, but something tells me they're going to have to bring more to the field if they want this game watch party on February 12th to be a winner.
That's right, Steve. They need to dig deep from the liquor booth playbook to stock up on all the fan favorites for the big game. Bourbon, whiskey, vodka, and tequila must be on the host mind.
Good thing the liquor booth has a variety of beer on the bench to pull from. They might even call in the wine reserves to make this happen.
They're huddled up at the liquor booth on Broadway and at 12th and Locust, ready to send in the game changers.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Lady Sockies on the post-game show, 61-17 senior night win here at Boschel Gymnasium. And we're joined by our three seniors in Janie Hefner, along with Tori Waters and Ellie Tenike. Ellie Tenike alongside. And Ellie, a 4-year career in basketball here. Been a lot of work, a lot of pain, a lot of agony, a lot of bruises, and an ankle that's giving you a little trouble this year. But tonight you came out and had a big night. Your teammates were finding you in some great spots to make the three, and it makes all the difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I'm really thankful for all the girls stepping together and trying to help me out since I missed a couple games and missed maybe some points I would have gotten, and the girls really stepped up tonight and were really great teammates in helping me find the open shots tonight.
One of the things I've seen with the team this year is really a continuity and a family atmosphere. A lot of the girls coming together to Fellowship of Christian Athletes on a Wednesday night, spending time together. What's it meant for you to have those teammates?
Oh, definitely. So, been on a lot of sports teams, been a lot of teammates to other people. Having this group of girls that's so close to each other just makes it all the more enjoyable. Practices can be long and can be gruesome, and having people by your side who you really enjoy and who will push you to make you better it just makes it all the better. This year especially, we've become closer. We've done more things outside of practice to just become closer and to just really build that relationship with each other. It's so important to carry on to the court.
This Lady Soccer squad full of twins. I don't know how you know who anybody is most of the time with all these girls that look alike.
Well, the first day of summer ball, Emma and Grace were sitting by each other on the court, and I stopped in front of both of them, and I said, don't make this any more weird than it has to be. And I just stared at both of them, trying to figure out who was who, trying to figure out the differences. And so, they're very different, actually, once you get to know them, both the twins. So.
Both of them a lot like their little sisters, honestly, especially their little sister. But, Ellie, the future. You know, track coming up, I'm sure you're going to be participating. You know, a track coach in your mom that helps out with that. But what's in the future for you?
So after high school, I'm planning to go to Illinois State University, where I will study marketing and analytics, hoping to graduate in 4 years with my master's degree, and then just go from there. So not really sure where after that, but that's my short-term future.
You know who you might have as a roommate when you get there?
Not the first 2 years, but definitely my sister will be up there with me. Definitely going to be a nice home away from home.
Nice surprise tonight to see Lainey.
Yeah, I was not expecting her to. I texted her and I said, Central Illinois Sports is streaming my game, so you can watch it at 6. And she said, perfect. And then I see her walk in the door at 5:45. So it was a really great surprise.
Well, I wasn't disappointed that your family from California didn't make it here, but Eli, now you're not the favorite brother anymore. You didn't make it to the game tonight.
Yeah, Eli is stuck in Tennessee, so he couldn't make this.
What a wonderful thing. Well, congratulations. Big night tonight. 23 points, that had to mean a lot to you. Would you hand that over to Tori for me? Thank you. Like this. You can do it. Tori, congratulations, first of all, on another night of Tori Waters basketball, and that means lots of steals, lots of assists, getting some points, being kind of the person that when you're not in foul trouble, causing a lot of people a lot of grief, but a big smile most of the time. How did it feel on senior night?
It was great. I was really nervous at the beginning because I didn't know how senior night was going to go. I didn't know if I was going to cry or not. But it was really fun, and the girls made it such a great atmosphere, and it was really fun.
You and your family have been participating in athletics for a long time with dance, and I don't think people realize how things like that really help you at other sports.
Oh, yeah, they do, for sure.
Makes you quicker, really makes you more aggressive about things, but what's it meant to be that 6'4" basketball player? I love that introduction tonight.
Yeah, I asked him if I could be 6'4" today, and he said I sure could. I was like, yes.
So what's it meant for you to be with these girls, these two seniors, and your teammates?
Oh, it's everything. These two seniors I've been with since I was little. I moved here from Greensville to Pittsfield in 6th grade, and they made me feel like I was a part of the Pittsfield squad, even though I came from Greensville. And the whole team, I just love them so much. I came from a team that wasn't always close. COVID put a lot of restrictions, and then we all came together, and it was so nice. And it feels like I just have one big, great family.
And once you got Lucas out of the house, everything was fine, right?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Now, pretty good big brothers,
oh,
D
yeah.
and TJ.
I love them.
They're supporting. I saw TJ here tonight. I'm sure Lucas probably, if he had time, joined us too. And
yeah.
But we really appreciate that. Your family's been there for you. What's the future looking for Tori?
After high school, I plan to go to Edwardsville at SIUE and major in English, and I plan to be an English teacher.
Fantastic. We'll look forward to having you right back here. Promise?
Maybe.
Oh, well, we're trying to get a commitment. Congratulations on your game tonight. Finish strong, girls. Go into the regional, and let's get some things done there too, right?
Yeah.
Pretty tough regional on that other side. I'm glad you're not going north.
Tell me about it.
Whoa, that's a bunch of big ones there. But also congratulations to the two of you playing in the All-Star game. And I think I'm going to put Abby Schreck on your team. Would that be okay?
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
How about handing that microphone over to Janie? Janie Hefner, who first of all has a brother who has one of my favorite names in Jack. But after you got him straightened out and out of the house, Janie, a lot of things have been okay. But you've had your mom as one of your coaches throughout their career. How's that been?
It's been all right. We've had like a rough start, but we've gotten over it, and it's gone pretty great, and I appreciate her for being here.
I can remember you in your freshman year hitting quite a few threes, and so I'm going, girls, get her the ball because this girl can shoot the three. And they were trying, but those girls wouldn't quit guarding you. And a lot of good things tonight, though. How did it feel out there at Boschel Gymnasium tonight?
I appreciated the atmosphere. I loved everybody that came out, and I'm glad my team supported me in everything that we did tonight.
And though you're going to be hosting a regional, and you'd love to see a lot of people here for that, wouldn't you?
I would love to see a lot of people here for that. That would mean a lot to all three of us.
So what about these other two characters you've had to put up with during time? How's that been?
It's been really fun. We get into a lot of trouble sometimes, but we make the most of it whenever we're together in school and in basketball. We're always having a good time.
Kind of watched you grow up, and I have to say you've always been a super friendly young lady and a young lady that works really hard at things. Is basketball your biggest love in sports?
I'm not really for sure. I have a really big love for softball because I feel like it's a more one-on-one sport than like a team sport, but they have the team aspect within softball. But I don't really know.
So what's the future looking like for Janie?
After college, I plan to attend East Tennessee State University to become a forensic psychologist. And
I'm going to have to figure out what that is. Forensic psychologist.
You know, have you ever seen Criminal Minds?
I have.
It's what they do.
Yeah, there's an old show. You'll have to look it up on YouTube. It was called Quincy. It was a guy who was like into all those things. My wife really loved that. She'll explain it to me later, I'm sure. No doubt about that. Congratulations on your senior year for getting your mom and dad through all this. It was good to see them here tonight and doing things. But you guys finished strong. Go out there and kind of destroy some people's dreams in the regional. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it?
It would be very fun.
It's got to be kind of cool to get to be at your home court to do some of that, too.
I love it. I mean, I'm ending my career here no matter what, so.
Right. Can't beat it. Congratulations on your senior year and your whole career to all three of you. We appreciate the time with you, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Final score tonight, 61-17, and Charlie's got to go one more step for us because we've got a player of the game to announce for the game tonight also.
Yep, player of the game presented by Edward Jones Financial Advisor Derek Harris. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, parents, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones Financial Advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And how about the big evening on senior night for the senior at Ellie tonight, 23 points, helping lead her squad to their 16th victory of the season. They've got one more regular season game left, and then postseason play will start next well, really the week after. It can start as early as Saturday, by the way, but the Lady Sockies should have a bye on that first week and then play the week after. So they'll have a little time to rest and recover and get ready for regional action here at Boschel Gym. That's going to do it tonight on Central Illinois Sports. For John and Jackal, I thank you for joining us this evening for another Central Illinois Sports presentation.